Saturday morning. So I normally don't stream on the weekends, but Jen is sleeping because she worked overnight last night, so I'm going to hit up a small stream. It's 9 o'clock right now. Saturdays and Sundays are always very slow for streaming. A lot of people watch during work and stuff, right? So I was going to do some Apex, but I'm thinking, I don't know. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to check and see how many streamers are streaming Fortnite or Apex. And I'm going to play it from there. You know, if there's not a lot of people on Fortnite, I'll jump on there. If there's a ton, and I know I'm just going to get lost in the numbers, then I might as well play something different. So yeah, we're going to run with that. We're going to see what happens. I'll probably get 3, maybe 4 hour stream in. See if we can get a few new faces in here. And we will, yeah, later we have a party. Before that, 2 o'clock today, I'm pretty excited about. Stone Mountain is starting. He basically has a small company or something that he just started to help streamers, and I don't really know the details of it. I've just been signed up to his streamer newsletter, and it was an invite to this thing, so I'm gonna check it out. I'll let you guys know kind of, roughly what it's about. I won't give you all the details because if you want it, you can go to Stone and sign up for it and that type of stuff, right? I don't want to give his information for free or anything like that. So yeah, I'm excited to see what that's about. We got a party later tonight. I shouldn't have any time for streaming really, so we'll probably check in just before the end of the day, let you guys know how the day went. We'll see you then.
Morning stream complete. I got, let's see, about 4 hours, 4.5 hours in. We gained a follower and lost a follower, so almost like the stream didn't happen. So I had some fun. As I said before the stream though, I didn't expect big traffic. The weekends are not good traffic for streaming unless you have a huge base already to yourself. So we sat around between 5 and I think 10 viewers I think it peaked at. So it was just the regulars hanging out, chatting, having a laugh. So it was fun in that regards. But when you invest the time, you really, 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 really hope you get the return for it, So if I'm sitting there and I'm kind of giving it my all and trying to be as entertaining as possible for 4 hours and you get nothing from it, like there's no financial reward, there's no growth on the channel, there's no nothing afterwards, you're just like, oh, I could have just slept there or just played off stream so I didn't have to turn on the energy and the bubbliness and the, all the stuff. So it's one of the down streams. I do have in 20 minutes though, I mentioned it earlier, Stone Mountain 64 is doing sort of a streamer thing to help streamers out or whatever, company or something. So I'm kind of excited to see what that's all about. So the information is there. I will give you guys some basic info on what happened. So yeah, that should be interesting. Looking forward to it. I don't think I'll be streaming the rest of the weekend. I might squeeze in a stream tomorrow evening, perhaps, maybe. We'll see. Or maybe tomorrow morning, actually, because Jen's probably going to sleep in. If she sleeps in, I'm going to stream. Based on the numbers this morning, though, I wish I had played Apex, for sure. For gaining no followers and having that low of viewership, I might as well be playing a different game than Fortnite. Fortnite is usually the go-to if we want to get growth and eyes on the page and stuff, but if it's got to be sitting around 5 people watching and get 0 extra followers, then I should be investing that time in those off-peak games. So if I do stream tomorrow, it's probably going to be that. Unless it's tomorrow night, because Sunday night viewership isn't too bad. But enough of my rambling. We're going to grab some lunch. Well, actually, I had a little snack. I'm going to eat something, see what's going on with this Stone Mountain dealie. And then we're supposed to be heading to a party tonight, but I will check in later and let you guys know how the day went.
Well, turns out the party or get together, whatever you want to call it, it's kind of just kind of like a girls' night in kind of thing. So Jen's going to head over, hang out there, and I'm just going to stay home. So she's going to have a girls' night. So I'm going to jump on, of course, if you're hardcore into trying to make your dream work, any waking moment you have goes into it. So we're going to do another stream. I was taking a look around, so every stream should have a purpose or a strategy or something, right? Like you're doing your regular stuff, whatever, but when I have these bonus streams, I'm trying to figure out what can I do to maximize this stream. So I took a look. The 2 main games you can play right now are Fortnite or Apex. I took a look, and there's a lot of people playing Fortnite, but all the big streamers, the World Cup started for Fortnite tonight. So they're all doing Fortnite World Cup, which means boring matches. Because for the Fortnite World Cup, you're kind of working more for placement, so you're not really getting many fights until the end. So it's kind of a little bit slower. And then I looked on Apex, and there's quite a few people playing Apex with quite a few numbers there. So I don't think there's a huge opening to grab any people from Apex. So I think I'll do Fortnite. I'm just going to do regular solos. I'm even going to label it not the Fortnite World Cup. So the people that don't want to watch that type of play might jump on. Not expecting much tonight, to be honest, as a Saturday. Weekends are usually slower for me anyway. So I'm just going to make sure I have fun on this stream. Not worry about the growth or whatever during it. I'll still report it to you guys because that's part of the reason you're watching. But I'm just going to focus on having fun, trying to get a little bit better, and take advantage of kind of like this extra stream that I have. So yeah, I'm going to jump in and have some fun. Okay, I just finished the evening stream. It's about 10:30. I just kind of wrapped it up earlier. I could have done a little bit more, but yeah. Sitting at like 4 viewers, and a lot of the times when I say those viewer counts, it's counting my mod, Misty, who's there all the time, because she's so dedicated, which is awesome, and thank you if you're watching this. So I mean, you can always take one off that total, so if you're thinking like playing for 3 players. Not really worth staying up late and stuff, so whatever. I'm gonna probably stream tomorrow morning, and I'll sleep in for a bit, so I'll get to stream for a few hours. Not so happy with today. We gained 4 followers but lost 2. I say this always say this. You gotta expect to lose 1, maybe 2 followers daily, even if you're not streaming. You know, there's people that are just gonna be clearing out their lists or whatever. It's not a big deal. It doesn't mean you did anything wrong necessarily. If you see a spike in one day where you dropped a bunch of followers, then maybe take a look at what you did that day. But if you're seeing 1 or 2 each day kind of thing, don't even stress it. That's to be expected. So we dropped 2, we gained 4, so we gained overall 2. Whew. So equate that to how many hours we streamed. You know, not great. If you were to kind of do the math on that and figure out how much, if you wanted to get to 10,000 followers, and I got 2 followers by playing, what was that, 8 hours maybe a little bit more, something like 8 hours, and I got 2 followers. So do the math, how many hours you need to do to get 10,000 followers if that was your, your norm. So not a successful day, not really happy with it, but what can I do? Can't change it, right? Just gotta kind of hope that things pick up and keep pushing forward. Try networking and stuff. Still Mountains thing today. I talked a little bit about that. So it's kind of how to explain it? It's a new company that him and Snoop A have started. It's not fully open yet. They've opened it up just for 2 weeks. We get access to it. It's like a monthly subscription. Gives you access to a community. All the streamers will be in a community kind of thing. Gives you a lot of information, access to discounts for like streaming equipment and stuff, guides, a whole bunch of everything. So yeah, so I signed up for that. It's not cheap. It's $30 American per month. So we'll give it a shot, see what happens. I'm hoping we can get some inside information, something to help some traction. I mean, I get it for new streamers and the higher end streamers on how to fine tune things. I feel like I'm in the middle. I'm not that 100 guy, trying to get that 100 followers. I'm not that 50,000 guy trying to get to 100,000. I'm stuck right just over 1,000. We're at 1297, I want to say, that we're at right now. And I'm just in that stale middle grind. I'm not a big streamer with 6,000, 7,000, a bunch of supporters. I'm not the lower one that might get that little bump every now and again and see a huge increase. When you do get a couple of followers and you've only got, 100, it makes a big dent, right? It feels great. So we're kind of in this tough spot right now, and it's hard to stay motivated. And that's why I'm doing these videos, guys. It's not easy. People think you just play video games. It's not. It's not. Trying to plan what you're doing, trying to keep your mind right, trying to keep positive in the stream, try to not watch that viewer count drop down. We do those amazing plays. Try to not watch the ups and downs of those viewer counts. Keep that closed. Yeah, so there's my rambling again, but you're probably used to that by now. So guys, please leave a comment down below. Anything, again, any feedback you want to see, positive, corrective, whatever, throw it in there. No big deal. I'll respond to everything. Make sure to subscribe so you do get the alerts whenever we post these videos, which are still daily. Even when I'm not streaming, we're doing a daily video for you guys. I appreciate everybody who has hit the like button, who has subscribed. Really, really appreciate it. And yeah, we will see you in the morning.